Jesus said, "I am the vine, you are the branches. Anyone who remains in me will bear much fruit."
We met half a dozen times. I know your name, I know you don't know mine.
The master told the servants, "Engage in business until I return." These words from Luke 19:13 speak to each of us as he sends us out into the world, as we enter into the Lord's harvest field. Empowered by word and sacrament, we are to share the love of Jesus.
Would you see the pain deep inside? Would you take the time?
From the mountains of rural North Georgia to bustling urban areas across the district, from the beautiful beaches of Florida to the hardy farmland, from historic cities to small rural communities, in an area that covers 1/3 of the eastern seaboard, we are engaged in the Master's business.
Calling you tonight to tell me something that might save my life.
Our vision is to equip people to share their faith in Jesus, to empower people through word and sacrament to use their individual spiritual gifts to bless people wherever God has placed them.
I know all the answers.
We desire to engage people, to build relationships both within and outside of the congregation in our communities so that we can connect people to Jesus. This means that we must become incarnational people, the little Christs in our community, shining the light of Jesus and sharing his love.
Take the time to tell me what I need to hear. Tell me that I'm not forgotten. Show me there's a God who can be more than all I've ever wanted. 'Cause right now I need
The Florida-Georgia district is broad and diverse. No longer do we simply represent the Germanic roots that once defined us. We engage in work amongst many different kinds of people. If we are to engage in the Master's business, we need to move out from behind stained glass windows and bell towers and into the streets. Jesus was always building relationships with people within the community. He didn't simply judge or condemn, but sought to first learn and listen. And when the time was right, he shared God's love and forgiveness. Now, this is our task, to be his hands and feet in the world.
forgotten. Show me you're the God who can be more than all I've ever wanted.
Jesus did not call us to go into all the churches and make disciples. He called us to go into the world, to share his love, his grace, and his forgiveness with a people who often have no hope.
Oh, I know that you are calling me tonight.
He called us to engage in the Master's business.
You can save my life.
A simple cluster of grapes can remind us of his call to bear fruit for Jesus. Just as each grape in the cluster makes a difference, and as no grape stands alone, so we come together as the Florida-Georgia district with a proud heritage of mission and ministry in the name of Jesus, who is the vine. He gathers us, and we are one in him. And so we keep our eyes fixed on Jesus as we engage in the Master's business, connecting people to Jesus.